everybody. It's me, Timmy Flyersguy, and welcome to the Flyersguys Top 10. As you all know, we are getting closer to the end of 2025. We just celebrated Christmas. We just celebrated Christmas of 2025 a week ago. In the year 2025, we lost a lot of great people. We lost the legendary rock star Ozzy Osbourne. We also lost a WWE Hall of Famer in Hulk Hogan. And we also lost Malcolm Jamal Warner and also the great Rob Reiner as well. In 2025, CM Punk became the new WWE champion. We also had one of the biggest plane crashes in Northeast Philadelphia last January, start the new year. And in 2025, the Philadelphia Flyers. Welcome to the Philadelphia Flyers. Started off 2020. Philadelphia Flyers fired John Tortorella in 2025 and also got a new coach in Rick Tocchet in the summer of 2025. Also in 2025, I lost my favorite neighborhood deli. And 2025 was also filled with hardships as well for me and my family. But that's not what this video is about. In this video, I want to focus on the positives of 2025, not the negatives of 2025, but to focus on the many positives of this year. Yes, we had a lot of negative things happen in 2025. But in this video, we're going to focus on the positive. And it's here on the Flyersguys Top 10 as I will count down my top 10 favorite moments of 2025. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Let's get into the countdown. Okay, at number 10, CM Punk becomes the WWE champion. Let's go all the way back to 2023, when CM Punk made his return to the WWE. There's a lot of Seth Rollins hated the fact that CM Punk came back because in 2002 and 2014, CM Punk left WWE, and a lot of people did not take time to CM Punk doing that. In 2023, CM Punk made his return. Did he become champion yet? No, not yet. But there was quite a build-up to him becoming WWE champion. Fast forward to 2025. CM Punk will be facing off. CM Punk. Seth Rollins had to supposedly vacate his WWE Championship at WrestleMania. 2025, CM Punk faced off against the WWE Champion Gunther. The WWE Heavyweight Champion Gunther. CM Punk had the victory, but Seth Rollins did the unthinkable. When he came out faking an injury to cash in his Money in the Bank briefcase to beat CM Punk. Seth Rollins became the heavyweight champion. CM Punk won the title for a few seconds until Seth Rollins swooped in and took it from him. Fast forward to Clash in Paris, and CM Punk would face off in a fatal three-way against Jey Uso, LA Knight, LA Knight. I forget who the other guy was. I kind of forgot there. LA Knight and Seth Rollins, of course. CM Punk had Seth Rollins on the ropes. CM Punk tried to deliver a GTS to Rollins, but Seth didn't think it will happen. Seth Rollins' wife, Becky Lynch, shot involved, delivering a low blow to CM Punk. Seth Rollins capitalized, delivering a curb stop to CM Punk. After CM Punk was screwed, on Monday Night Raw he confronted Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch belittled CM Punk in front of everyone. On SmackDown, a few days later, on SmackDown would be in the hometown of CM Punk. CM Punk had a special surprise in the city of Chicago. Becky Lynch continued to berate CM Punk, and then CM Punk brought out a big surprise, and it was his wife, AJ Lee, making her return to WWE. Hell certainly froze over once again. This time CM Punk's wife, AJ Lee, showed up to defend her husband. This would set up a match between the two, between CM Punk and AJ Lee versus Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins, and the husband and wife showdown match at WrestlePalooza. CM Punk and AJ Lee came out on top. After an injury, I'm trying to think here. Go on top. Later that year, CM Punk finally became the World Heavyweight Champion. Much like Cody Rhodes' story, CM Punk finished his story as he became WWE World Heavyweight Champion. So that is my number 10 pick on this countdown. CM Punk becomes WWE World Heavyweight Champion. For the first time since 2011. At number 9, Rick Tocchet becomes the new coach of the Philadelphia Flyers. After a rocky second half for the Flyers, the Philadelphia Flyers parted ways with John Tortorella. And a month of March, Tortorella was let go of his duties. Many months later, Rick Tocchet was named the official head coach of the Philadelphia Flyers going into the 2025-2026 season. Although Rick Tocchet's time as a coach was a rocky start, the Philadelphia Flyers did really well this season, so far in his first half, with the help of Rick Tocchet. So at number 9, Rick Tocchet becomes the official head coach of the Philadelphia Flyers. At number 8, a successful first half for the Philadelphia Flyers. The season started in the month of October. Flyers lost to the Florida Panthers. And then Flyers came close to beating the Carolina Hurricanes, but due to a goal being waved off, the Philadelphia Flyers lost to the Carolina Hurricanes in overtime in the second round. Shortly after that, the Philadelphia Flyers got a home victory over the Florida Panthers. It was a rocky October, pretty much up and down for the team. November was the same. The Flyers found ways to win hockey games. Ending playing their last game before the Christmas break. The last two games, Flyers got a 5-2 victory over the Vancouver Canucks on December 22nd. And then beating the Chicago Blackhawks on Tuesday, December 23rd, to go into the second half. Going into the break in second place in the Metropolitan Division. So this Flyers team has found ways to win. And we're seeing a resurgence of a great Philadelphia Flyers team in the making. It certainly wasn't like that, but hopefully they can keep it up as they enter the second half this season. But it was a great end for the Flyers to get those wins going into the holiday break. So at number 7, Philadelphia, at number 8. Hold on a second, let me just put this in. So at number 8, hold on. 10. Wait, this is number 10. Nine, 8. This is 8. So at number 8, a successful end going into a successful record going into the holiday break for the Philadelphia Flyers. At number 7, AJ Lee returns to the WWE. Although a very brief return, very sporadic return for AJ Lee. AJ Lee got a huge pop from the fans when she made her return to WWE on an episode of SmackDown. The crowd went crazy. People on the internet and AJ Lee officially broke the internet with her return to WWE. A return that brought tears to many WWE, tears to the eyes of many WWE fans, tears of joy, by the way, as AJ Lee made her return to the WWE. I myself was very excited to see the return of AJ Lee. I have been a fan of AJ Lee since 2010 when she was on NXT. Not the wrestling version of NXT, but that weird game show version of NXT. I've been a fan of hers ever since. And her return was one of the greatest WWE returns of all time, in my opinion. One of the greatest returns of 2025. So number 7, the return of AJ Lee. At number 6, Tiffany Stratton's epic WWE Women's Championship run. It's no surprise that Tiffany Stratton is one of the most hard-working women's wrestlers in the WWE. With an epic title reign, yes, Tiffany Stratton is quite beautiful, very alluring, but that will just will tell you. She's a fierce competitor in Margaret, with the ability to match, and the gymnastics background to match as well. Despite losing the title to Kate Cargill, we can't forget how epic Tiffany Stratton's Women's Championship run was. So at number 6, Tiffany Stratton's epic WWE Women's Champion WWE Women's title run. The title that lasted about 2 years. A 2-year reign for one of the best WWE women's wrestlers today, Tiffany Stratton. So that is my number 6 pick on this countdown. At number 5, the Philadelphia Eagles become the 2025 Super Bowl champions. In the month of January, many people in Philadelphia were bleeding green for the Philadelphia Eagles. The Eagles got through the playoffs and made it into the Super Bowl as they faced off against against Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs. One of the biggest miracles in sports history for the Philly occurred on February 9th, 2025, as the Philadelphia Eagles captured a Super Bowl championship. The crowd was going crazy. The city was going crazy. People were excited that the Philadelphia Eagles became 2025 Super Bowl champs. Hopefully the Eagles can repeat this year. A lot of people are hoping for a repeat this year. Can it happen? The way the Eagles have played, I think it could. I really think this team has potential to win another Super Bowl this year. But it's good to look back at the 2025 Eagles Super Bowl win. A win that illuminated the city of Philadelphia, that illuminated the hopes of many Philadelphia sports fans. So at number 5, Philadelphia Eagles become 2025 Super Bowl champs. At number 4, the new addition to my family, my cat, Gritty. It all started back in September. We were going to adopt a kitten. We were going to adopt a kitten. And the cat we were going to adopt was a kitten that was black, white, and had a little bit of gray in it. We got a call from my niece Emily about an orange cat that her friend found on Kensington Avenue. The cat that had been separated from his mother. A cat that got lost and could not find his mother. My niece Emily texted us a picture of his cat. And right away, me and my family changed our mind about what cat we wanted. So we picked the orange kitten that my niece's friend found. And this kitten, he was such a cute kitten. Well, he's not a kitten anymore, but he's still a baby, though. But he's not as small as he was in this picture. When we got him, he was very skinny, but he grew to love us. And we grew to love him. My mother was very, leery about getting a cat. But my mom fell in love. My sister fell in love. We all fell in love with this kitty, with this wonderful kitten named Gritty. And this year, we celebrated Gritty's first Christmas. Gritty was born in July. We got him in September. And he quickly touched all of our hearts. We celebrated his first Christmas, and we'll be celebrating his birthday in July, because that's when he was born, July. So we might have a celebration for Gritty this year. Gritty has become one of my best friends. Feel really happy to have such a great cat in our life. He's so loving, so affectionate, and he just loves everybody. He's a great cat. So number four, our new kitten, Gritty. Number three, hold on a second, let me pause this for a second. Okay, there's no sound. Okay, I can't hear this. Here it is.
Or besides us, are just not responding anymore. The pedestal climbers, I guess. I'm not going to get into it.
Hold on a second.
But he had a narrative, and we're tagged in something on Twitter by him, and he tags a lot of pod.
Okay. And number three, for those of you who don't know, a lot of people know about this, but in the summer of 2025, I wrote a narrative about being a Philadelphia Flyers fan. I tagged a lot of people in it. One friend, I also tagged the podcast Flyers Alley, and I tagged them in it, and I sent them the video. And they recognized my video. And you guys are not going to believe what happened next. Let's check out the video. Here's what happened.
We're tagged in something on Twitter by him, and he tags a lot of pods and outlets and such that cover the Flyers. And we're tagged usually in every single one of them. And I'm noticing a lot of those guys are besides us are just not responding anymore. The pedestal climbers, I guess. I'm not going to get into it. But he had a narrative, and basically, I watched the whole thing. He has a channel on YouTube He wants to come on Flyers Alley. I said obviously he's got a scheduling thing, so obviously I could bring him on for one during the week, and it would have no issue working that out. But yeah, he basically is explaining how the Flyers help him go through hard times. And if you know Timmy, I'm not going to explain anything about him because I don't think I'd be giving him his due diligence on his medical thing, what goes on with him. He did say that he's going through some stuff right now, but didn't want to like push it. Didn't talk about it at all. But yeah, he basically explains how the Flyers help him get through some of his situations that he has medically and physically and mentally. And he basically was just saying how the team helps him. So I read the whole thing, and that's basically it in a nutshell. He's a diehard Flyers fan. Since we've done the pod, since the network's been around, he's been kind of around. Um, so definitely want to give him a shout out. I appreciate your narrative. I wish more people had that same type of narrative. It is difficult to stay positive during the Flyers past couple seasons since what was it 19? No, did we come? Yeah, I guess it was last time we were in the playoffs in the bubble. 18, 19. Yeah, 18, 19, something like that.
Went out against Montreal.
Went out against the Islanders.
Oh.
Second round. So I understand where people come from when they say, especially the older generation, when they're tired. But yeah, Timmy's always been through there. He's always had some positive vibes. So I had to give you some props, give you a shout out. Told him I'd give him a shout out. So we'll bring you on, buddy, whenever we can get that done. And here he is right here.
Oh, shit.
Timmy, Flyers guy. Hey, guys, just popping in. Yeah, we're giving you a shout out right now, brother. Just talking about your narrative, how we appreciate it. And I think we need more people like you out there to kind of keep things positive. And yeah, I think a lot more people need to speak about how the Flyers do affect their life, everyday life. And once the season gets going here, that's kind of how we operate. So thanks for tagging us on Twitter. And yeah, we will try to stay as positive as possible. But we do kind of tend to say it how it is here, even if we're not appreciated by the rest of the media.
Okay. And number 3, giving a shout out from my favorite podcast, Flyers Alley. Truly an honor. Truly an honor to get shouted out by one of my favorite Philadelphia Flyers podcasts. Flyers Alley is still going strong. I suggest you guys check them out because they got a great podcast. Great group of guys. Just, shooting the breeze and talking Flyers hockey. And that's what I like about their podcast. They don't bullshit anybody to tell it like it is. And then number 3, getting a shout out from my favorite podcast, Flyers Alley. And number 2, my success on YouTube. As you can see now, I have 485 subscribers. That could change. It could go down, but it could go back up. My YouTube channel, it usually fluctuates between subscribers. But right now I seem to be doing pretty well, and I'm truly honored to have so many subscribers on my YouTube channel. Not just subscribers, but people that I can reach, people that I can inspire. And that's truly the best thing, is that I have so many people to inspire, and I'm happy and honored that I get to inspire many people with my videos. Like I said, I don't do this for money. I just do this because it's something that I enjoy doing. So at number 2, my success on YouTube. But this isn't the only pick here for my number 2 pick. And at number 2, discovering a great wrestling YouTube channel. And that YouTube channel is WWE Ruthless Aggression TV. This takes us all back to the Ruthless Aggression era of 2006 of WWE. This is a great WWE Universe Mode series that I enjoy watching. And it seems like he's uploaded a few new videos, so some new episodes should be coming soon. I really enjoy the content on this channel. It's fun to watch, and it really brings back the many great memories of the Ruthless Aggression era. So at number 2, my second pick number 2, Discovering WWE Ruthless Aggression TV, the YouTube channel. And now we get into my number 1 pick here on this countdown. I mean, number 1. Where's my number 1? Okay. And my number 1 pick on this countdown. At number 1. Christmas, or should I say, the holiday season 2025. On December of 2025, I not only celebrated my 39th birthday, but I also got to spend this holiday season with the people I love and the people that have supported me my whole life, and that's my family. Not only that, this was always also my cat Gritty's first holiday season. And right now I have this video that I made. I uploaded this video last weekend. I uploaded the full version of this on Friday. I uploaded the short version of this video, which is the montage that I did. I uploaded this part to YouTube today. So without further ado, let's take a look back. This is my number 1 pick. The seasonal Christmas holiday 2025 and Gritty's first Christmas. Hold on a second. I keep forgetting. Hold on. Let me, keep forgetting how the sound on here. So let me start from the beginning here. Okay. Alright. Okay. Sound is on. I can't hear it. I don't know why I can't hear this. Hold on a second. Let's try it again. Oh, hold on a second. Yeah, this is off. Okay. Let's see if this works. There we go.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Lord. Happy birthday to you. Pretty, what is that? Is that snow? Pretty, what is it? It's snow. I know, you want it open. You have it open. No. No. Have it open. Hey. Oh.
Okay, that was my number one pick. And I had to put my spending Christmas with my family as number one pick because they're my family. They're my biggest supporters. They've been with me my whole life, and they've supported what I do on YouTube for many years. And I wanted to do that because I have to put them at number one on this top 10 list because no matter what, your family is always your number one. So that's why I put them. That's why I put this pick on. Put this as my number one pick on this countdown, and that is the holiday season 2025 with my family. Well, that's it for this countdown. This is officially my last countdown here on the Timmy, here on the Flyersguys top 10. This is my last countdown of 2026. And just like that, this is not the final countdown here. Well, not the final countdown, but it's the final countdown here on the Flyersguys top 10 is the final countdown of 2025. 2025 has been a pretty good year. Started out a little bumpy. There were some bumps in the road in 2025, but we got through it. We made it, and now we're gonna be ushering in an entirely new year, 2026. A new year that holds a lot. New adventures, new beginnings, and new videos here on my YouTube channel and on the Flyersguys Top 10. Now, I'm not really sure what my first episode of the Flyersguys Top 10 of 2026 will be about, but I'm sure I got some great ideas for 2026. As we wave goodbye to 2025, a new year begins, filled with new tests, new adventures, new beginnings, and new goals set for this YouTube channel. Not just for my YouTube channel, but new goals set for 2026. I don't really have many resolutions, but one of my New Year's resolutions this year, no matter what happens, I will always support my hockey team. I will continue to be the fan that I've always been. A true Philadelphia Flyers fan. I also will try not to worry about things too much. I also will try not to worry so much here in 2026 as well. But this ends my last countdown of 2025. Who knows what 2026 could have in store for this YouTube series? But I promise you, I will have some new episodes coming soon. And my newest episode will be on the first Monday of 2026. So stay tuned for more countdowns coming in 2026 here on the Flyersguys Top 10. Guys, thank you for joining me. I hope you all had a wonderful holiday season. And I hope you all have a happy new year. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you guys in 2026 for the first episode of the Flyersguys Top 10 of 2026. Till next time, everyone. Till next time.
Shh.